Let's get it. Oh snap! What's up? What's going on, guys? What's up? What's up? For real, it's your boy, my Larry Sunny, back on camera. Hopefully, y'all doing good. I'm doing pretty good today. I just want to say shout out to the new sub. I see you, because we're gonna definitely make our way to 500. That's where we're headed. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Obviously, if you're old to the channel, make sure you thumb up those videos. I see those too, man. And I just want to say I appreciate y'all. Like, the thumbs ups are going up. For real. But y'all know what time it is, man. I feel like I'm getting to this vlog mad late. Like, I got up around 10 today, 11. Had the day off, but I had to do a little bit of grocery shopping. And this time around, I got back on the budgeting a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, because my past 3 grocery trips, I've been like overspending. Like, I got big dollars. And even if I did have big dollars, I would still have a budget. I don't care how much money I make. Like, it doesn't matter. At some point, you just gotta budget some things and budget some things in and out. And this time around, that's what I was doing. And I did a quick math, and I'm like, I did great this time. Like, I kept it under $100. I think for a person that's living the single life, like $100 is a good benchmark to put your grocery list around. I feel like I'm not saying that's the cap, but I think that's a good roundabout list of things you might need, because that will hopefully last you like a good week and a half, 2 weeks before you go on like another grocery run, depending on what you're buying. And that might be a hot take, I don't know, but I spent around like 95 this time and got exactly what I needed. Mind you, I already had stuff, so I gotta start thinking like, I already got this. I need to stop overbuying and over-consuming, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. That's literally why I was walking around the store. Walking around the store, just saying, all right, 2 plus 5. And I was rounding up. I was giving myself like, I'm probably gonna spend at least 130 today. Didn't do that, because I rounded up. For real, but that's what I did this morning. And then I didn't even get a chance to hit the gym yet. I got run club today though, so it's cool. So after I do this, I probably might hit the gym, probably focus on upper body, maybe legs. I know last week when I went to run club, bro, I could not finish those 3 miles for whatever reason. And sometimes that happens, Sometimes you just can't finish. I wanted to finish so bad, but I just couldn't finish. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna enjoy the views, enjoy the walk, and enjoy just where I'm at right now. Sometimes it's not necessarily all about the grind. Sometimes you just gotta appreciate the pace that you're going at, because it doesn't matter how fast or slow you're going, dog. Like, we all going to the same place, and that's across the finish line. So, man, but I don't know if I'm gonna go to the gym after this. I should, just to push my limits, but we'll see when we get there. But yeah, and then I still gotta cook food today. Maybe I'll eat some leftovers. We'll see how I'm feeling. But man, not enough time in the day. I woke up at like 10 o'clock and I thought I got up late. That's kind of late for me. Normally I get up around like 8 to at least have a good first half of the day. But man, I'm just happy I didn't overconsume today. First weekend not going out, I feel like a new man. Bro. Wasn't out here freaking buying people drinks, trying to get numbers. Like, I feel reborn, bro. One weekend not going out, I feel reborn, bro. Walking walking by faith, you know what I'm saying? Faith is close by my side this week, for real, because I'm locked back in, dog. I just need another weekend to not go out, and I'll be good. But if I go out this weekend, I can't promise you I'm gonna come back saying the same thing next week. But that's what we on this week, locked in, bro, for real. But man, I've been trying to get into my acting bag a little bit, just as a little bit of a warm up, because when I talk on camera, I want y'all to feel me. And honestly, I'm having fun with this. I don't know if y'all rocking with this, but definitely thumb the video if you are. I found another monologue. Another monologue. It's called Beef Junkie. And I'm just doing this to like set the vibe, set the tone, bro. Really just try to get into like this whole vlogging thing. I think it's a nice little challenge for me personally, just to get better on camera. And I'm always trying to do that because, you know, I like to speak real-ish. You know what I'm saying? I like to talk real things, real stuff. But I also like to have fun too. And sometimes you gotta embarrass yourself just a little bit. This isn't a ritual or a humiliation ritual. I'm not trying to do this to find my way in or buy my way in. Like, I'm literally just trying to think of stuff off the dome just to keep the vlog entertaining, because I could talk about my life all day, man. And it does get interesting. Some of these things I can't make up. Like, about 2 weeks ago, I lost a girl to the security guard. Did I even tell you guys about that? I don't know. Maybe I was a little embarrassed. I don't think I knew how to explain it properly, but I'll talk about that another time. I'll talk about that another time. We're back. All right, I had to walk that off, but I had to walk that off. But yeah, this monologue is called Beef Jerky. Here we go. I think Bloomingdale's should consider installing an electronic fence around their store. All right, let's start that over, right? Here we go. Whew. Yes, sir. All right, cool. I think the Bloomingdale's should consider installing an electric fence around their store. A woman was standing by the doorway eating a meatball sandwich. An electronic fence would have kept her away from the doorway, and she knew. She looked at me, and she knew right away an electric fence would at least backed her off. But there's no fence. She pulls a meatball out of her sandwich. Not even out of her sandwich. She rips half the meatball out of her teeth. Do I look that sick? Do I look like somebody so desperate that I'd eat half a meatball if it exploded on the ground? There should be a fence. Because I should not have to get down on my hands and knees to compete with a dog for half a meatball. I'm an addict. I know that. Yo, y'all gotta let me if I'm killing this, bro. You gotta let me know. You gotta actually let me know, though. I'm really trying to get into character right now, so give me like 2 seconds. Let me. Alright, cool. Alright, we got it. I'm an addict. I know that. I've been to therapy. I've seen the pictures of my intestines for the last 5 years, still hanging around inside me. I've seen pictures of hideous looking people I was supposed to look like in the next 30 years if I didn't stop. But today is different. Just after lunch, a giant hamburger appears to me in front of McDonald's. Plain, but the sesame bun kept opening and closing. I'm high as fuck. Winking at me, I tried to reach out and touch it, but it disappeared. It was back a minute later, and this time it looked really angry, dripping blood red ketchup. I'm high as fuck. Had I eaten its brothers and sisters? Was it here for revenge? Or was it my last chance? I've been cleaning now for 3 hours. I'm still high as fuck. I've discovered portobello mushrooms. I bought a book about breeding cows, and I want to give back. I have a syringe filled with pure limb in case I hit a rough patch. But tonight, I'm gonna support a group. And you know, that's where I'm gonna leave it at. I had too much fun. Let me know how I did. Thumb the video if you mess with it. If you're new to the channel, obviously subscribe. It's your boy Larry, still on camera, but man, I'm gonna try to keep this going because I have fun with it. I mean, hopefully y'all rocked with it. But yeah, what is next? What have I really been up to lately? Really just, as I said earlier, just trying to lock back in, really just get into my routine, you know, lock down on some things and get into new music. This summer has been an interesting summer for music. I would definitely talk about that because obviously Iceman dropped and then we got The Real Me by Future. But I've been listening to those albums, you know, it's definitely been in rotation, not gonna lie. Listen to the Tory Lanez album. I listen to everything, right? I try not to be judgmental. Obviously, there's a lot of music politics around why you shouldn't listen to said people, but music is music, and just let the music speak for itself, right? Obviously, people have their own views and opinions. That's neither here or there. But I've been listening. I've just been checking it out. I've been listening to the new Ralo Rodriguez album, Fire, for real. I don't think we're talking about that album enough, but whatever. Still waiting for V's to drop. Come on. Man, I've just been listening to a whole bunch of things. Been tapping into country, tapping into alternative, Fred again, all that cool stuff. So, but who's been in my rotation lately? You know, while I'm driving to the grocery store, running my errands, it's been Kehlani, it's been Bryson Tiller. I've been through in a little bit of Trippie Redd lately. I said I was gonna get back into Lil Pump's discography, his music, because I mean, that's the era that I kind of grew up in with the SoundCloud rappers just doing their thing. They really did change the music scene, I'm not gonna lie, because a lot of the rappers from that era are definitely still low key, I'm not gonna lie, like making waves in the game today. Like, I know about these underground artists too. I'm always gonna have a love for music and artists, I'm not gonna lie, because that's how that's what really prompted me to start my channel. I did want to get into vlogs too, but that's kind of what encouraged me to start my channel too, but that's neither here or there. But yeah, I said I was gonna challenge myself to just like go back and really listen to Lil Pump's music, because when he first came out, obviously people were dissing. But I think another artist that we should pay attention to, obviously if you listen to music, you already know who he is, but Bash for the World, bro, tough. That's all I'm saying. But the artist that I've really been having in rotation has definitely been Kehlani, Bryson Tiller. Today I listened to Giveon's latest album that he put out some time ago. That one's good too. I feel like that one was low-key kind of slept on. There's a lot of great music in there. Man, obviously I've been listening to that Leon Thomas lately too, so it's just like, it's been heavy R&B, and I think that's probably a reflection of all the freaking weird-ass situationships your boy's been creating and making out here. Cause now it's, you know, obviously it's been a year, it's been a good year. I've built relationships with people. I'm starting to become a familiar face when I walk around town, and I can't really say that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just like a small town around here. So word kind of spreads around fast. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. I tell them every time. I tell them, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's actually how I'm gonna start reading the monologues. I'm just gonna be like this. I figured it out. I just figured it out. That's why I gotta start doing this. Dude, next script, I'm reading it like this. That way you get the angle. That way if I'm like, yeah, There we go. I figured it out instead of looking straight at the camera. That's crazy. I just had an idea in real time. Wow. See, I love vlogging, bro. I love talking to y'all. But yeah, that music's been carrying me. But along that note, like, all these weird relationships. I just had a random number call me yesterday, and I'm like genuinely confused on why I have your number saved. Not even trying to be weird, but it's just like I saved numbers so I can remember, and normally I send a follow-up text to re-engage or rehash the conversation. But as you guys know, nowadays, getting the number or whatever doesn't really mean anything. So it's like, what is the point? But I still save numbers and stuff because, you know, you're important to me. You know what I'm saying? You're important to me. But, you know, but now I'm about to start deleting numbers for real, because these people that I'm meeting, you know, I love them, no diss, but you just don't align with the mission. And I know y'all relate to that. I know you do. They just don't align with the mission, you know, because we're trying to make it to the top. I'm on my way to 500 subs. I'm trying to lock back in, you know, make the most of my time here. Obviously, you don't live forever, but you can live to create big impact. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. And again, I'm just trying to make friends online. Like, what's wrong with that? You know, to be honest, like, I have friends in real life, I got friends online, you know what I'm saying? I got family, you know. Right now I'm just trying to connect all the dots, and I think y'all can relate to that. Like, just figuring it out, you know, is half the battle. Honestly, it really is, because you're gonna be figuring it out for a majority of the time. So you might as well just have fun doing what you want to do, invest in what you want respectfully, and treat people the way they treat you honestly, because don't be out here being too nice to people, because they'll take advantage. I said that in my last video, like, two different things. So in my last video I said people will put you down. Second point is, don't be out here being too nice. People will take advantage of you, for real. You know, do what you want to do, right? And be what you want to become, literally. I'm telling people where I work at, like, I love it, I do, but still chase your dreams. And that's where I'm gonna leave it at. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you like, make sure you sub, make sure you subscribe. If you wanna follow me on IG, it's literally the same handle as my YouTube, mine Larry Sunny. Your boy is out. Y'all take it easy, have a good day, get some sunlight. Obviously I got the shades down because it's hot. It's sizzling and we just warming up. Man, crazy. All right, deuces.